This is what it's like to fight a wolf in underwater. You're trying to get your stuff back. You think you're gonna beat me, wolf, but you're not. See? You cannot beat a bun bun who can swim. Bun buns are superior to you. The only reason why you got me is because you sneak attacked me. Now die! Perish for your sins! And perish so that way I can eat your meat. Ooh, good weight. That means we're gonna get some food. Yeah! Alright, everybody. Welcome back to a special Vintage Story video. As today marks the 100 hours I have played in this game. That's why I'm sitting on top of my windmill, even though it kind of looks a little bit stupid. But yes, in this world, I have played for 100 hours. It may not seem much, and I'm pretty sure other content creators have done more than me in 100 hours. But I'd like to point out some things as soon as I get my HUD back. So for anyone who's joining us today, I'd like to let y'all know this right here is Spawn Island. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I can find where I spawn. Yep, that's where I spawn. 010. And I have done so much exploration in the meantime. Over here, this island with most of the dots on the map, this is where I call my home. It's been very nice. It's also been very lovely. Though I have had a lot of bad things happen. Simply because, it's not a big, huge, giant map with tons of land. So, it's a lot harder to find food. So, in one of my first expeditions, I went north on a route. Found this island, which was pretty nice. But then over here, I found, right here, pink marble, which allowed me to start actual leather production. I have plenty of that now. But sooner or later, I think episode 20-ish, I went down and explored this island. Which I did as, what y'all want to name it. No one commented, but that's fine. I'm going to name it Dragon Island. Simply because it looks like a dragon. And yes, I want to build like dragon sanctuaries up there. I want to have a whole entire port city down here. But in due time. But enough about the map. Let me go around and show you what I've been creating in this 100 hours. As soon as I can remember. There it is. First up, the windmill. Yeah. This was me testing to see how windmills work. And it turns out you just need a lot of cells on them. My first design was over there next to that little cooking hut. It did not look that good. But I do plan later to actually make a proper windmill structure. Right now, I'm still I would say I'm strapped for resources, but I could go get the resources. My biggest problem has been food. As you see, it is wintertime everywhere. Alright, let's go down here. This is where the wind power comes into. It's either used to grind stuff or health hammer. Because this is my blacksmith. And leatherworking. Right now, I got a whole bunch of leather to go through. Speaking of which, I got a little bit more leather. No, we don't need to do that one again. Oh yeah, I need to make a lot more lime water. This was recently just built, and I say, it looks pretty good. Now, over to our little cooking house that I showed you. It's not much. I believe this was like, I can't remember which episode this was. It's been a while since I built this. I think episode 12? I'm probably wrong, but don't worry about it. Yep, this is what I've been using to cook everything. Now, this right here is my home. Yeah, it's small. Once again, need food because you know anything about Vintage Story, you will go through food you will go through food like it's nothing. And also, don't even worry about this structure right here. This was solely built because I found out I could start growing rye even when it's, oh, it's -2 right now, but usually it gets down to about -17. Or, yeah, -17? No, it gets down around -15, which rye is -12, but in a greenhouse gets +5, so it's 17. It's very nice. Moving on, well, moving back, I should say. This road. It's a road I built because I got tired of how slow the snow made me. So I built this road around. I still need to put the road right here, though. Right here. It's my little granary. No, it's not a granary. It's a cellar. I am going to get that mixed up every single time. Don't even doubt me on that. Usually, this would have a lot of food, but it's wintertime. Right now, this is the only food technically in it. Now, one of my structures I built and was actually kind of happy with. This. It's just a little granary. Yeah, granary. Like I said, I'm going to get them confused all the time. It holds all of my seeds ready for next year's planting. And I even have a seed out of each just to see, okay, how long did... Fentanyl takes 2 months? Wow. That is a fish bait, but dang. Didn't realize it took that long. Oh yeah, I can't wait until I can start planning all this again and get some proper food. Now, right here, it may be a little bit hard to see, but this is my future farm. All this is medium fertility, and I wanted to have a whole entire little channel system for all the water to come through. Making sure there ain't a wolf around me. This right here, I still need to work on it. I'm not sure about, like, these 2 wooden beams I love. These 3, yeah. I don't think they look that good. They just haven't come through with a crowbar yet. And it comes up from the mountain up there. Because there was a little pond and I just felt like, I'm going to just tap into it. Now, I will go down the road a little bit. Because there's another thing that you will probably see on the map before I get there. Also, second farm location. Haven't got the cobblestone for it, but it's slowly getting there. I got the outline. But yep, I have built this road all the way around here because my copper mine's that way. I won't be showing that because it's literally just a hole. Now over here, oh my god, that looks so cool. I'm sorry, I just realized I built this last time. Actually, literally last episode, actually. And during that time, it was nice and warm, so there was no snow on it. So yeah, this is the pier I've been building. I forgot my lantern. Oh well. It's actually nice. I do plan to build like a storehouse right there so I can start storing stuff. And, you know, start building all around here. But once again, food. It's always food for me at this point, not resources. But one of my big projects is right here. Glad I left this lantern right here. It may look like nothing. And anyone who's played Vintage Story may look at this and like, this is one heavy mob spawner. But my goal with it is I plan to connect this to my copper mine by having a little bit of a curve in here. So that way I can run from my house all the way down the road to the copper mine instead of having to swim around. That is taking a while because I'm still on copper. And let me tell you, copper tools are slow. Now, there's one last building. Or no, I got like 2 more structures to show y'all, which I will be jumping to in a moment. And here's the reason why I said a moment. Because I just remember, when I first found this place, I saw this tree all by itself, so I deemed to call it tree. And the only reason why I'm up here now is because this was my first death. 3-5, aka January, February, March. March the 5th, 2026. I need to come up here and actually name it properly. But yep, this is the first time I died in this world. And the reason why it's so important, because I have a graveyard. We'll be going to that last. Because right now, right down over here where you see all them berry bushes. Wow, I always forget how long it takes to go down this hill. Oh yeah, this is where I found like my first copper. Yeah, it's just a bunch of holes. But it was some copper, and it made me good tools for the beginning. Right here. This is technically my first structure in the game. Right next to the best dirt shack. This was so nice when I got it. When I finally found this place, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need a shelter. So I didn't have anything, I just built a dirt shack. And this right here was my first blacksmith. Now, all the tools up here were my first tools of the particular tier. And this is my first copper ingot, and this is my first bismuth bronze ingot. Oh, I didn't even realize I had peat over here. I'll be taking that. But yep, once I finally get around to it, aka when I think I have enough resources to do it, I plan to build a museum and put my first tools in there. Plus my copper, bismuth, bronze, and some other things I plan on making, like trophies. But as night approaches, I'm gonna go sleep before I head to the graveyard. And here we are at the graveyard. So yes, every single time I die in this world, I make a custom grave for each and every single death. All of them are marked, and all of them, or most of them are marked with what I died by. Whether it be dogs, bears, the creatures, anything. And you know what? We're gonna go special. We'll go with blue. And yeah, since last episode and this episode, I've died quite a bit. So, it's time for me to add quite a lot of graves. Alright, I don't do that one, I do one below. Boom. So there's going to be a new grave. That's a new grave. Right. I need to make sure because it's been, yep, okay. It's been a little bit since I've added a new grave. I say it's been a little bit, but it's not actually really been that long. 2 over, right here. Boop. There's another grave spot. There's another grave. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of graves. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, how many graves is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better not. Better not. Better not. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last one, I'll move it down. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. Yep, it's gonna hit me. Give me one moment. There we go. The creature's killed, so I don't have to worry about it now. Now, yep, every single time I die, I forgot the hammer and chisel. Oh no 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 no, Bear! You're not messing with me today. I'm not adding another grave to the gravestones. Alright, back with the hammer and chisel. Yep. So every single time I die in this world, I always add a grave. And each one has a story. Well, besides these 5 ones right here. These have a contiguous story. Because, I was trying to find a grizzly bear. Because I didn't realize how insane they are. And, yeah. So I fought it the first time. It mauled me. Then it mauled me again. Then it mauled me a third time. Then a fourth time. And then a tainted shiver killed me because a temporal storm came through. That was fun. Trying to get my items back while also fighting off a temporal storm. And this one was just recent. Actually, right at the beginning of the video. Because a wolf sneak attacked me and bit me right in my butt. We also have our lovely bees over here, which they just gotta wait for springtime and then I'll start having a lot more honey. And this is my little graveyard hut, where usually there's a shovel, plants, that I place no plants on there. Wow, I am forgetful even when I'm doing it. It's all good though. Every single grave gets a flower. Apparently that one gets 3 flowers. That one gets 2, that one gets a 1, that one gets 1, and that one gets 4. Nice. But yep. That's my world. This is all the progress I have made in this world. For all y'all tuning in, I thank y'all and hope y'all love the videos. See y'all next time when probably start work on that storage house. And hopefully it's springtime then and I don't have to deal with the snow. Y'all have a lovely night. Or morning. Whichever one it is.